fourth grade. Again, we're celebrating Earth Week, right, Mrs. Snail? Yay! And what we're doing today is feeding birds. Oh, okay, we're not feeding snails. We don't need to feed you. You're right here. You eat all the time. All right, so we're going to feed birds. Okay, so we are going to make some bird feeders. And what we're going to use is recycled materials. We are going to use items like our bathroom tissue. We are going to use, and you might have like 9,000 of these at your house right now, our orange juice container, our milk container, and we went on a nature walk, didn't we? And we picked up some pine cones. So let's get started. All right, you excited? Because I am. What about you? Okay. All right. So let's get started. What I know that maybe you've made some before and you've used peanut butter. We have a lot of people with peanut allergies, and we really didn't want to use peanut butter, did we, Mrs. Snell? No, we didn't. So we are going to use this instead. No, you don't want to eat that. This is shortening. Okay. Before you would use any kind of item like this, ask mom, ask dad, ask whatever grown up. Don't just use their supplies because you don't know how many they have, or sometimes it's right now it's not always easy to find supplies. So if before you would use any of their shortening or peanut butter, you can always use peanut butter if you'd like, ask mom or dad. All right, so our first step is what we're going to do is we're going to make this one, okay? So I'm going to coat, yes. Yeah, I'm putting Crisco on here, okay? So I'm going to put Crisco all the way on here. And this one is the easiest one to do and to hang, or you could also use a paper towel roll, right? So I'm going to use this and put this all right on in here. And then I'm just going to roll it in the bird seed. Like how easy could that possibly be, right? How easy is that? And you want to make sure you get a nice big coating. So if you miss some spots, so you put more on, okay? And you want to get a nice coating on there. Oh, look at, here you go, Mrs. Snell. Thank you. You're doing a great job of helping. All right, thank you. Oh, you moved all those off. Oh, geez, Mrs. Snell. You're eating them. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. It's for the birds, not you. All right. So once you get it all coated, I would want to work on this one a little bit more, but I just want you to get the idea. So here it is. And then what you can do, find a branch on the tree. Okay, so like you have a branch on the tree, you just put it on the branch on the tree. Wow, how easy is that to hang? Now, maybe a chipmunk or a squirrel is going to eat it as well as the birds, but that's okay, right? That's okay. Oh, see, it's Mrs. Snell showing you how, okay, thank you, how they could eat it. Thank you for that great demonstration, Mrs. Snell. But look how easy that is to hang. This is one of the easiest ones to do. You can just do it, roll it on up, put it on the tree, and there you're feeding nature. All right, so let's try another one. Oh, let's try another. Mrs. Snell, come on, up. You're getting Crisco everywhere. Oh, I tell you. You should be glad you're not around her anymore. You see her in videos because I tell you, she is such a joy to be around. All right, so now I am going to put some Crisco on my pine cone. Now, like I said before, you could definitely use peanut butter, but I like to show something that maybe all of our friends can do and use. And second, I think that this doesn't attract all the other animals as easily as peanut butter does. Okay, so this is come on. All right, so then again, you want to roll this in. And you want to get a nice coating. Sometimes what I do, and I might do with my my tissue paper one, is coat it again. And coat it up again and have it all coated again. All right, so here we go with this. All right, and then you just hang it. Again, it needs more coating on there, but I just wanted to give you the idea. Yours is going to be better than mine and Mrs. Snail's, right? All right, so let me put this over in here because like I said, I want to roll these again later. All right, so now I want to show you these ones that you can do. This one right here, okay, it was an old milk container. We just finished it this morning. I just cut it on out. And what I like about the milk carton right here, or jug, is that all I have to do is put my string right on here, and so then I can hang it. It already has something. Will you please stop that? I do not. You are being really bad today. All right. So what I would like you to do, Mrs. Snail, is to start acting nicer. All right. So why don't you show this off to the boys and girls while I get more seeds? Go ahead. So show them that. All right. All right. So thank you. So for our seeds, all you have to do for this one, cut your hole right on here, add some string, and then you can just put some seeds right on in here, okay? Right on in here go our seeds. And once you get your seeds all in, add some more. And I think I would definitely add them all the way up to here. And then you can hang it on your tree. You can find a great tree to hang it on. You can find somewhere to hang it. I would probably add more seeds than this. I could have even made the hole up a little bit higher, not as low. And then you can keep reusing this. You can keep filling it on back up with seeds, right, Mrs. Snail? I send her on out with the seeds and she fills them on up. Fills them on up, right? All right, so we're going to find a great place to hang this later. Now, here is my orange juice carton. You can use any kind of carton like this. So what I did, I cut a hole right here. I also cut a hole right up here. Again, with cutting the holes, you might want to ask a grown-up to really help you because it can be a little bit difficult to do. Like I didn't let Mrs. Snail do it. I didn't want her to get hurt. So I did that on my own. All right. So, and then I put 2 holes. Why did you get hurt? You should be mad at that. You should be happy I didn't want you to get hurt. So I cut a hole right on here and I put string so it can hang easily. I put a hole right here and I put a hole right through here. And now I have a little place for my bird to sit down on. I could do that in that one too, but I felt like that one was wasting a little bit too much, like too much of the space right there. I didn't want to do that with the milk carton. And then I fill my seeds right on in here, hang that on up in a tree, or give this to Mrs. Snail because she's really good and fast at hanging things up. And right, Mrs. Snail, you're fast, aren't you? All right. So, and I know you're so fast. I would never want to race you. And those are some ways of feeding our birds and making a bird feeder. There are so many other ways and so many other methods that I saw that you can make a bird feeder and so many materials that you could use. One thing that I thought was really cool, but I didn't have any at my house, was you could use gelatin. Okay, you mix up gelatin and water, and then after that you add some bird seed to it. And you can put that in different cookie cutters and have like great little shapes of that and have them set and then hang those up. I thought that was a really cool and neat one. Again, you don't want to use gelatin or anything along that line without asking mom or dad if you could. I saw people use old teacups and make something cool out of that and hang. There's so many ways that you could feed your birds. Also, like for feeding birds, like you can definitely buy these. I also had, and I thought I had it over here, but I must not. Oh, there it is. It is our sunflower. Okay, I got sunflowers last week in a bouquet from somebody. And what you can do, you can't do this easily. I can't do this right now, but you let it dry. You put it in a paper towel, a paper bag, let it dry on up, and then you have these sunflowers. And that's something you can use, the sunflower seeds, and that's something you can use to feed your birds. You can always then plant them later on and make new sunflowers or whatever you want to do with when you dry it up. But it's a great way to get some seeds for birds. Okay, so what we want to see, right, Mrs. Snail, is what you come up with and what better items you use to make your bird feeder. Okay, a way to feed our birds. Okay, so I can't wait to see what you do. You can send me a Flipgrid. You can send pictures. You can send whatever you need to send. Right, Mrs. Snail? All right. So until next time, what do we say, Mrs. Snail? Peace out.